Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Please comment, subscribe, folks. Comment, subscribe, like the videos. Also, share the videos. I want to thank everyone that does like, watch, and share my videos. You folks are the absolute best. Listen, folks, there's a link tree down below. Has links to all of my social media platforms. Please go down there. Follow me across all my social media platforms and talk to me because I talk back. Also down there as well as links to all of my YouTube pages. Please go down there, subscribe to all my YouTube pages, and turn on your notifications so when I post content, you folks will be in the know. Listen, folks, Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern, I'll be talking Jets. We'll be doing a live radio show right here on this channel, okay? I take live callers. Call in. I love going back and forth with you folks about this football team. Now, with that said and done and put to the side, I've come to talk to you folks today about Haason Reddick. Haason Reddick, boy, there's a lot of things moving and shaking right now surrounding Haason Reddick, and there's a lot of questions surrounding will he show up to minicamps? Man, will he show up to mandatory minicamp? That's the big question, okay? And that starts Tuesday. We'll get to it, all right? Listen, comment down below. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, all right? Listen, as we all know, right, Haason Reddick is now a New York Jet. The Jets traded for him, I believe it was March 29th. I believe it was. I believe that was the day, right? Of course, the Jets gave the Eagles a conditional third-round pick that could turn into a second-round pick if Haason Reddick meets a playing time of 67.5% and has 10 sacks, okay? Now, there was a lot of commotion surrounding this situation as well because, as we know, we got Haason Reddick, but the Jets also let go of Bryce Huff, who we were hoping, all of us, including myself, was hoping that the New York Jets would be able to retain him. But JD let him walk away. They didn't franchise him. There was no deal done before the season. Nothing. Okay, he came in, had a great season for us. Led the team in sacks, and then was able to allow to just walk into free agency. And the Eagles snatched him up so quick it made our heads spin. Okay, they gave him $17 million, and before you know it, he had an eagle on his back, and he was in Philly. I think he went to sleep and woke up in Philly. Okay, that's how quick they got the job done there and signed him. All right. Now, when we acquired Haason Reddick, we were all excited, all of us, including myself. Great pass rusher. I think he's had double-digit sacks the last, 4 years of his career. He's really good, right? But the thing is, he's in the last year of his deal. That was one of the things that a lot of people were talking about, including myself. Now, he is due $14.25 million, right? But it's been talked about that he's looking to get a new deal. He wants a new deal. And the rumor that was swirling surrounding us acquiring him was that was the reason why the Eagles were so cool with, moving on from him and trading him, because they were enamored with Huff and what he had done, and they saw, hey, this guy's on the rise, let's grab him. All right, listen, Haason, we like you a lot, but we can move on from you, and you can go somewhere else, and somebody else can give you a deal, right? So we know that Haason wants a deal. That's been out there for a while, that he wants to be given a new deal. Now, you look at the situation, the Jets, you just had OTAs, right? Voluntary stuff. You got Aaron Rodgers out there. We saw Garrett Wilson out there. We see the team out there working together. No Haason Reddick. No Haason Reddick. As a matter of fact, when Robert Saleh was talked to about Haason Reddick and asked about Haason Reddick by Jets media, he talked a little bit about him, and they asked him, hey, where's he at? Has he been here? And he said, no, he ain't been here all spring, right? They also asked him, they said, hey, it's been, floating out there that he wants a new deal, that he wants a new contract. Have you spoken to him about that? And Saleh went on to say that he has had no conversations or contact with Haason Reddick at all. That's not good. That's not good, I mean, he seemed very excited. Like once the Jets acquired him, there was videos out there. He was talking to players on the team at the facility saying, hey, it's our time this year. We're going to get it done. Like, they not gonna know what's gonna hit him. Like we really about to get it in. Like we about to really put it on people. And then after that, it's kind of like nothing. Now keep in mind, Haason Reddick, by skipping the voluntary stuff, right, the workouts, he missed a $250,000 workout bonus that he was due. He missed that because he didn't come to the voluntary stuff. So now, as we continue on, you got mandatory mini camps, right? And there's questions surrounding, is he going to show up to these mini camps? There's questions surrounding that. Nobody knows. Nobody knows if he's actually going to be at mandatory mini camps, which is strange. Now, mind you, the mini camps, they used to be 3 days, but now I believe they're 2 days, okay? And they're starting on Tuesday. And if he misses those camps, if he misses those days, he could be fined more than $50,000. Now, I know that sounds crazy, right? Dang, $50,000 to me and you is like, whoa, I'm there with bells on, you know what I'm saying? But he just missed a $250,000 workout bonus. So here we are, man, as we continue on. And if he doesn't show up, man, this could get nasty, because you got to wonder, is he just not going to show up or possibly hold out until he gets a new deal? This could become a big issue because the Jets are going into a year where there is a lot on the line. Trust, okay? And I'm talking about a lot. There are big expectations on this upcoming season. I mean, heck, you got Aaron Rodgers out there at voluntary stuff. He understands, right? The need to, hey, let's get it clicking on all cylinders as fast as possible. Let's get it rolling. Let's build some camaraderie. Let's gel as soon as we possibly can, because when it's time to go into this season, no excuses will be tolerated, okay? Trust, especially not by this fan base. The New York Jets fan base is expecting playoffs, and a lot of people are saying Super Bowl or bust. They don't give a crap if we make the playoffs. If we don't win a Super Bowl, there's a lot of Jets fans that will be completely disappointed, okay? And so my thing is, the last thing you want to do is go into this situation with the distraction surrounding Haason Reddick, right? Him holding out or him not, not doing what he needs to do, not being here, okay? Now, I think that he should show up to mandatory mini camps. It will show that he's focused, that he's ready to go, that he's all in, and that he knows and trusts that JD is going to take care of him, which I believe JD will. I think it's in Joe Douglas's best interest to get this guy a deal, okay? Get it done before the season starts. Because the last thing that you want to do, okay, is go into the season with Haason Reddick possibly holding out for, most of the offseason, right? And then we go into the season and things don't work out well because there's been so many distractions. And it comes right back to being blamed on you not getting the deal done. Another thing that could happen, though, that could really hurt, is if he goes into this season and there's not a deal done and he goes crazy and plays like the Haason Reddick that we know, and then now you're sitting at the end of the season and now he's got a bigger price tag on him than he would have if you would have just paid him in the offseason. Because that's exactly what happened with Bryce Huff. That's exactly what happened. Everybody was screaming, including me, get this guy a deal done before the season starts. Because if you don't, you're going to have your hands full trying to get him signed at the end of the season. That's exactly what happened. They didn't even franchise him or nothing. And I don't think you want to go down that road where Haason Reddick could possibly franchising him and stuff. When he's already, it seems like things are already on pins and needles surrounding him getting a new contract, all right? This is going to be very, very interesting. Comment down below. Let me know what you folks think. How do you folks feel about this situation? What are your thoughts about Haason Reddick and the possibility of a new deal? If you were the Jets general manager, would you give him a new deal? Do you think he's going to show up to mandatory minicamps? Do you think he's going to be there? I'm wondering myself, to be completely honest, because nobody knows. Nobody knows nothing. So comment down below. Let me know what you folks think. You folks have a good one. Peace.